your turn.
Okay, Rudy here. Welcome to the Daily Ninja Show, 16th of December. So the theme of today is relax. Anyway, so we start with the tank. He was off 1% today. If we look at the daily chart, I know you probably don't want it, but I'd love it. It was off Woodside in the gold stocks today. But I really love him to do one of these ones, come back and then rip. Anyway, it's relax. Australian share market. So they're not relax. If we look at our banks, see how they're going, we'll go to daily chart. They're all sort of banging up against resistance, CBA, resistance level here, ANZ, resistance level, NAB, resistance level, Westpac, resistance level. Now I wouldn't be relaxing if I had them. And Macquarie at resistance. Our tech sector, my God, that's see, that's not relax. So feel comfortable with the tank. CSL, that's not relax. Actually, I'll go through healthcare stocks today. There's a few that don't look too bad. Okay, America, weekly chart. So that's just chilling. Nasdaq, still just chilling. Gold, go to a daily. Okay, so a few shooting stars there, which, as I keep saying, gold's going to rip once it breaks there. It will eventually. Aussie dollar gold, same story. So our gold index, go to a weekly chart. So just stalling at the highs, waiting for that gold to break out. That's fine. Come back, have another go at it. We're relaxing. So the miners, so pretty much the same story. GDX, same story. So if we look at what Newmont, this is Newmont today in the ASX. So just chilling. Northern Star, our big boy. So he's chilling too, coming back. Nice support. You can see that's been good support area. The 50. GDXJ. So it's the American one. So that's chilling. So a big one in there for us is Evolution. Sorry, click on it, Rudy. So Evolution's coming off a bit with the copper price, but still above support. Okay, talking about the copper price. Okay, so the copper price, we're on a weekly candle here. So just as long as we keep above this now support, used to be resistance, that's fine. So the wire ETF, so that's, we haven't finished the week yet. It's not bearish. We're just going to work through these things. So some of the big boys in there: First Quantum, Anto, Southern Copper. So they're all looking fine. CopJ. So it's the one. It's got all our guys in it. That's doing fine. Of our boys, BHP. So BHP, as I said, that was a pretty big sprint for him. So he's having a bit of R&R. So come down here, find some support. Sandfire, same, chilling at the top. Capstone, chilling at the top. and DVP just chilling above support. Well, hopefully that becomes support. Okay. Uranium. Okay, spot price still looks fine. URNM, he's getting a bit too relaxed. That's alright. He should find support around here if we look at, say, Kamiko, Kaza. So there was a bit of a gap there, but a nice close to the finish. Sput. If we look at URNJ, so he's back to buy price again. Well, you get that. So UEC, so that's probably wants to come back to, this should be good support there. You can see our boys are pretty much in the same boat. Palladium had that. Everyone, I know the feeling. You're going, whee, you're going to be new highs, and then, oh, Jesus. Boss, yeah. Bannerman and DYL. Yeah, there's one of those. Ooh, it's going to be a good week. Anyway, that's alright. We're relaxing today. Alright, we've got any joy with Mr. Linus today. REMX. So it's just consolidating. Linus. What's he done? Oh geez, he's just hanging on to support here. Still having issues with that other place with no electricity. MP. So I did some research on them because, well, it's from 1 October. They're getting a floor price of $110. I think the market price is about 70. So I was wondering why. But they've got increasing costs. So people are saying, well, yeah, higher price but higher costs. It just shows how hard work it is, this space. And Aluka, they're having cost overruns on this Naba refinery, so they're going to start actually producing rare earths, but they're building a facility with cost overruns. So, yeah. So how all those other junior ones are going to make it, I don't know. Okay, lithium. It's been good to take your medicine, hasn't it? Your lithiums. Keep you sane. So futures price is still up. Lit P still chilling. Pilbara still chilling. Gangfang. SQM just holding above resistance there. IGO. Liontown, so they're all just chilling. Oil, okay, oil price. Let's see. So there was a down day. We're going to catch some bids around here. So I can't say that looks bullish, but it's still a long-term pattern. So we just got to wait and see. Natural gas, so that's having a bit of a drop here. So the King Woodside, so we got a daily chart. Hey, so I did say, yeah, so yesterday was buy if you can break here. So now tomorrow, if you haven't bought him, if he has a green day tomorrow, then buy him. If he breaks here, then wait for him to come down here, unfortunately. Okay. other. We'll have a look at iron ore today. So iron ore, let's see if support holds there. So we got Fortescue having a break. MGX looks good. CIA, FX, so they all look pretty. CZR holding above resistance there, and Mr. Rio, he's now highs now. Oh yeah, platinum, look at that giddy up, very nice. Palladium, and you can actually, well, if you want to, you can buy ETFs for individuals for these. So in terms of stocks, we got Zim. Had a few goes at him, so he should probably get another one then. Right? So he's a producer, and the only other one that looks half decent is Podium, Meekatharra in the DFS stage. And then we got the food ETF, so that's starting to measure declining channels. So we've had our break, consolidation. So it's not actually backed by commodities. It's backed by the industries that support them. So like Kubota. So they make the machinery. So that looks like a bit of a topping pattern. But the other guys in there, so you got Nutrien, so they're the crop inputs, that looks beautiful. Deere, so they're making the equipment for farmers. Archer Daniel, commodities trader, and we got Marubeni, so they've been on a tear for quite a while, so that looks pretty strong. And Tyson Foods, so in the processing, distributing meat, poultry products. Anyway, that's a nice little wedge there. So food's just a bit different, for a bit of diversification. Okay, so what's my girlfriend doing? Okay, so they're not letting her go yet. So she's being patient, so let's see what happens tonight. See if this 4-hour candle can help. Alright, so that's enough short term already. So zinc. Alright, so zinc's coming back. Ooh, lead. Lead's broken support there. So we've got ETP mag. Nothing's phased her. SILJ. So chilling. Okay, so now we have a look. So we've got Heckler, First Majestic, they're all just getting ready. Endeavour, Aya. So they're all just waiting for the girl to go. So if we look at XMET, so that's chilling with the copper and silver and the lithium. South 32, so that's having a break with silver and lead. Be good, if it comes back here, good time to buy them, I think. So if we have a look at our boys, Poly, just hanging in there. My Kitchen Rules, BHM, MMA, SVL is catching a bit of a bid. AVM, AQI, they're in a trading halt. I think they've acquired a gold project. ASL, it's interesting, you met the target price here. Doesn't mean you sell. BKB, I read an article today, East Coast Research target $3. West Coast Eagles, yeah, they're not having a pullback. IVR, resistance there, SS1, USL, so there's not much happening there. Alright, so I said to have a look at the healthcare. So there's some ETFs, so you've got IXJ, Global 1200 Healthcare, I had buy there, there's another one, Drug, that was an old buy. That's 100 of the largest healthcare companies, so if you're into healthcare, look them up. Cure, 50 biotech companies, got a nice little bottom going there. Now that's a bit late, 40X, he's gone off. But I just wanted to also show I actually did have him at a buyback here, just the power of the declining channel wedge there, and he was up and just consolidated and sat there, and then bang, I missed all this. Anyway, I wouldn't. Okay, so CSX setting up nicely, an old buy. CYP, so that's an old buy, that still looks okay. DXB, so that's done the break, and is that a consolidate then rip? Nanosonics, that's support. NEU, that's support. RCE, so that was an old buy, so that looks like it's consolidating, maybe another run. And SIG, so there's a few of them here, if you know your healthcare stocks and you like them, that look like they're good buying ops. Alright, that's today's wrap, so takeaway, relax. See ya.